I am going to read, well, first of all, my name is Lisa Laird. This is my first time judging, so go easy on me. I work for an investment consultancy, Investment Office Resources, and one of the things that we do is help organizations support their values with their investment programs. And so I actually, as I call on your team, I would ask that you introduce yourselves. But before I do that, I'll go ahead and read the instructions that I've been given. So this is for the 90-second presentation. Imagine that you are an employee of the company and you encounter an executive who asks why sustainable development is important and how that is linked to the team's topic. You have 90 seconds in which to convince the executive why this needs to be addressed. One member of the team will do this. There will be no Q&A. Senior judges will provide feedback after your presentation. So they said I can start in whatever order I want. So I'm going to start with the first people who were here, which is the carbon neutralizers team. And so I would ask that you introduce yourselves, and then the one person who will present can go ahead and start. Just let me know when you're ready and I will start the 90-second timer.
All right, I'll start with the introduction. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, awesome. My name is Elliot Smith. I'm part of the carbon neutralizers and I'll be doing the 90-second pitch today. Josh? Are we presenting everyone in our team, Lisa?
Just if you could just say your name.
Okay.
Hi, Lisa. I'm Yashasvi, also part of carbon neutralizers.
Hi, Lisa. I'm Kanika, also part of carbon neutralizers.
Hi, Lisa. Gursimran Singh, part of carbon neutralizer team.
Hi, this is Pratyusha Malhotra, also part of carbon neutralizers.
Excellent. I love that it looks like your whole team showed up. So go ahead, Elliot. The floor is yours.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna get my timer ready to make sure I'm spot on with my 90 seconds. Okay. Good evening. My name is Elliot Smith and I am with the carbon neutralizers. It is no secret to see how successful Amazon is on the marketplace, but how can we improve Amazon's ESG score? We believe Amazon can extend and integrate 4 of the UN sustainability goals: quality education, sustainable cities, reduce inequalities, and partnerships. And this is how. The Amazon secondhand program incentivizes customers to return electronic goods for credit. 2/3 of these returns are refurbished, so 1/3 of products are sent to Amazon-approved e-waste recycling facilities. Our proposal is to capture this 1/3 of products that are deemed unfit for resale. We propose specifically to capture the Amazon e-products refurbished and repurposed for educational use in classrooms of Ghana. Kindles and Fires can be employed for literary text education. Echoes and Alexas can have their speakers leveraged for audio education. But our proposed program does not stop there. One of the driving reasons we have selected Amazon to partnership with Ghana is because since 2018, Ghana has opened their borders to e-waste from the world. And by doing so, a lot of this waste has been mismanaged and it's created environmentally hazardous conditions. We see a huge social and environmental opportunity for Amazon to employ a post-secondary use e-waste recycling initiative similar to the US. By employing an appropriate sustainable model for Ghana, we recommend Amazon advocate greater regulation on e-waste entering the country. In closing, we recommend Amazon capture specific Amazon e-waste and repurpose it for secondary use to promote education, provide more sustainability for the communities, extend opportunity to students and teachers without resources to make the classroom more equitable, and to do this all with an Amazon-Ghana partnership. Thank you.
Wow, that was almost exactly 90 seconds. So well done. You got a lot of information in, but from my standpoint, it was a little bit like drinking from a fire hose. You might think about providing a little bit less detail. I loved on one hand, I love the fact that, you provided me some of the why I need to care and a lot of background, but it was almost a little bit too much. So maybe a little bit less information. But I like the energy and the passion and the you got to, this is important because, so thank you. Nice job.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, yay. I love that other teams are clapping. That's the first time that's happened. Let's see who arrived second. Was it Madini that arrived second?
Yes.
Excellent.
So hello, everybody. My name is Soma, and I'll be presenting on behalf of Madini Consulting. So Should I start?
Yeah, you have another team member here though, right? Do you want to just have them introduce themselves?
Yes, I'm Joan Martinez Ivora, and I'm the faculty advisor coach of the team.
Oh, excellent. Thank
Here
you.
supporting the team.
Oh, that's really great. Soma, you are up. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Hello, everyone, and welcome. As you may know, cobalt is a critical component in the batteries that power many of our electronic devices, including Apple's products. Unfortunately, most of the world's cobalt comes from the Democratic Republic of Congo, where there are serious concerns about human rights abuses, child labor, and other atrocities in the mining sector. Did you know that 70% of the world's cobalt comes from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, of which an estimated 20% of the cobalt is mined by hand by children as young as 7 years old? These children work in dangerous and inhumane conditions, inhaling toxic substances as they mine in these deep mining pits. There's a saying in the Congo that even the mosquitoes do not drink the blood of the people who work in those mines. According to Amnesty International, Apple is one of the several major electronics companies that has failed to adequately address the issue of child labor in their supply chains. Therefore, Madini Consulting proposes a series of financially sound, legal, ethical, and sustainable solutions to Apple's board of directors. We recommend increasing cobalt recycling to reduce the reliance on new mining, and we also recommend implementing an internal reporting system and supply chain monitoring to ensure ethical and sustainable practices compliances. Apple must take responsibility for perpetuating the crisis and demand transparency in its supply chains. We must support the Congolese people fighting for their basic human rights and dignity without being exploited. I'd like to end this speech with a Congolese proverb that says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is now. So this is the right time for Apple to make a change.
Wow. I really liked the images that you painted in my brain. The quote about the mosquito not drinking the blood. I mean, that's like, it just like hits you right here. And then, the closing does something similar. So I think it was a really great call to action. And so, yeah, well done. And again, a lot of information, but you provided a couple of hooks there and illustrations that are resonant.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Yes, clap. I love that everybody does that in this group. Kaah Consulting. You are on deck.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Roger, and we have Professor Susan with us. All right, let me get my timer ready as well. Okay, greetings. First, I will start with a question. How often do you eat chocolate? Once a day, twice a day, almost every day? Do you know that cocoa farming plays a significant role in deforestation? So should we stop farming cocoa? Here at Kaah Consulting, we've identified with our experience, we've identified the need of a solution with this on this problem. So we propose a solution that, in partnership with Orange Cameroon, we can inform those farmers on sustainable practices in order to improve their revenue, so they can also reduce deforestation in general. This solution that we propose is feasible with the help of Orange Cameroon, because farmers, 60% of farmers live under the poverty line. So if we ensure that they get what they deserve on the cocoa supply chain, that would promote sustainable development for all. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. I forgot to start my timer, but I'm pretty sure you were well under the time. I liked that you started with a question, and that kind of engages all of us, I would imagine. And it was a question that we could all relate to. I also liked that your solution, I liked engaging the corporation. And that, we have a solution, we have a part for you to play, this is it. And I thought it was compelling. I'm feeling like when we're done with this, I'm going to ask like the for comments from everybody else in the room, because I think there's a lot of insight. It shouldn't be just maybe my 2 cents in this group. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get my, okay, so 4x4, it is your turn.
Yes. Hello, Lisa. My name is Colleen Aisleby. I will let my lovely team members introduce themselves as well.
I'm Alex Taylor.
I'm Kylie Bird.
Welcome.
All right, so I will be presenting today. I'll go ahead and get started. Today at lunch, I was reading about how Brazilian favelas suffer from frequent power outages and lack of access to reliable energy. Did you know that residents can lose power for as long as a month? It got me thinking about alternative energy solutions. And after some research, I believe that we at Audi can repurpose our EV batteries into energy storage solutions for Brazilian favelas. The solution I'm proposing would provide stable and clean energy to these communities while also reducing the impact of power interruptions and improving living conditions. Repurposing used EV batteries is not only a responsible end-of-life solution, but also a way to reduce our environmental footprint. By giving these batteries a second life, we're minimizing waste and conserving valuable resources, which is crucial in creating a circular economy, as is highlighted in our latest 2022 ESG report. I believe this provides Audi with a unique opportunity to strengthen its brand image as a leader in environmental stewardship and social responsibility. Consumers want companies to prioritize sustainability, and Audi's commitment to clean energy solutions will resonate with both current and potential customers. There are also opportunities to create valuable partnerships in the Brazilian market, which is a rapidly growing EV sector where we have a dominant market share. I understand that this is a new solution, but I believe that this type of innovative development can allow Audi to further solidify its reputation as a responsible, forward-thinking company that prioritizes both the planet and its people. I would love to share more information or discuss next steps.
I love that you asked for, like, I'm happy to share next steps, give you more. I thought that was really great. I also really liked that you put yourself on the same page as the person you were speaking to. It's our problem to solve. Like, it's our company, it's our ESG report. I thought that was very, I thought that was a really good tool. I thought you all have done just a really excellent job. We have a round of applause for everybody. I serve on the board of a crazy not-for-profit, and when we have a round of applause, it looks like this. So we finished way early, and I'd like to be able to use some time to maybe provide feedback to each other. I mean, there's a lot of knowledge in this space. Anybody want to comment on what they heard, what they really liked from somebody else's presentation, and if there's something else that maybe constructive?
Yes, I want to say some. The one about Congo mining, can you remind me the team name?
Madini Consulting.
Madini Consulting. I think that was powerful. We really need to address that issue. And again, I want to hear more about, because this is just 1 minute, 90 seconds. I want to hear more about that. Thank you.
I would encourage you guys to, try to capture folks' names and send LinkedIn invitations.
Well, this is the time for all of us in business and science to put our heads together and figure out how we can go forward in making this world a more feasible place to live for everyone. And I think this whole exercise focusing on opportunities to improve the situations can make everyone hopeful. Looking at Africa, we heard about the Congo and the mining issues. The issues of the farmers being exploited in the cocoa business and how we can turn that around is very hopeful. and so on. In Brazil, we really have to emphasize the potential for turning things around and not really give up. And I love this session because it really points to that opportunity to make a difference going forward. So thank you all. I really enjoyed listening to it.
I thought it was really interesting that there were so many technology solutions. It's, you know, the use of technology is one of the tools to be used. And I'm sorry, you were going to say something, Joan.
No, I second what you said and what Professor Stryker said, and also want to congratulate them all. I think this is the most difficult division of all. The 25 minutes you can articulate and put things together into perspective, and maybe come back if there is a flow in the presentation, but the 90 seconds is like boom, 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 and even I think it's more difficult than the 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. So I think like kudos to all of you in 90 seconds delivering and making this such a powerful message. I am thrilled, and thank you, Lisa and IBESCC for the platform and providing this space and opportunity for all universities involved and teams involved, coming together, and graduate business, right? Coming together in this space, networking and listening to these amazing presentations. I think it makes already an impact, right, at the international level and for the business community. So I am very grateful and thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, thank you. I think there's a lot of energy around a lot of these ideas and making the world a better place, and makes me happy.